Our second day in Bankura took us to the Mercy Home, which is a residential home for older people who had contracted leprosy when there was no cure. So there was lots of kind of very obvious physical deformities that we could see, in people's hands and feet. People had amputations of different parts of their body. And what it meant was people were living in the Mercy Home because they couldn't live with their families and friends. Sometimes some of them had chosen to move out to help their families because of the stigma. They wanted their families to be able to get married or continue in education, or sometimes the communities just weren't happy to have some of these people living with them. And so we went round and we met some people with some really, really heartbreaking stories and real sadness. There was a couple there who hadn't seen their children in many years, but they were together in this Mercy Home and they were there as a constant support for each other. And so there's lots of emotion running high on that day. But the other thing we saw in the Mercy Home was just so much love and hope, really, because lots of these people felt like social outcasts. But what TLM had done is provided a safe space where people were supported, and it was a real community. It was kind of really obvious to see when we were in the garden, and the garden was kind of a hub of activity and joy and people gossiping and laughing and working really quite hard. I don't think I've seen older people work themselves quite so hard physically in a garden before. One of the things that really stood out to me was how song followed us around all day. We were greeted by song during the morning, and also this gentleman here, he sang for us, and it was brilliant. It was really, really lovely, and apparently he sings every day to all the other residents, and they really enjoy that. And I was thinking about how vital it is to the lives of the people who live here that the Leprosy Mission are around. So if you're interested in learning more about what the Leprosy Mission do, and also how you can support them, please do check out their website. If you are able to donate, or even just tell other people about their work, that would be really, really fantastic.